Today, the Pennsylvania School Counselors Association will be hosting a youth mental health summit in Lancaster County.
And this will bring together policymakers, health professionals, and of course, the students from all across the state. They're sharing a day of discussion about the growing mental health problems in Pennsylvanian classrooms. Fox 43's Tyler Hatfield is live there to tell us more. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning. Yes, I'm here at the Lancaster Wyndham Retreat and Convention Center, where the Pennsylvania School Counselor Association will be addressing the elephant in the classroom, and that is that rising mental health crisis that they are seeing in schools in Pennsylvania. And I'm joined here with Larissa. She is a part of the PSCA, and she's going to talk a little bit about what people can expect this year at the PA Youth Mental Health Awareness Summit. So thank you so much for being here this morning. So tell us, what can people expect this morning?
I'm really excited that we are all here with different educational partners. There's so many people from across the state representing agencies, representing our Department of Ed, representing school staff, people that work with students every day, and we are here to talk about best practices, mental health screening, how to work on policies in your school to best support and advocate for students. So we're really excited to get everyone together, get everyone on the same page to really address a huge need across our Commonwealth.
You're going to have so many important discussions today. You know, how did this come to be? I know last year you had kind of a similar summit, but how did this come to be this year?
So coming off the pandemic, a huge conversation was around attendance. And so last year when we were back in person, we had an attendance summit, but really a lot of the conversations that were had during that time were all about mental health. And I don't believe that this is something that is new, but it is something that the pandemic has exacerbated and revealed. And so thankfully, we are all more comfortable to have these conversations so we can get together and do what's best to provide support for our students.
Amazing. And at 10 o'clock, there is a keynote speaker, and there's going to be multiple speakers all day. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah. So everyone from the keynote speaker to all of our breakout sessions, including midday, we are meeting with some of our legislators that represent the people across our state, talking about what are we all doing to support students in our classroom, from policies to practices, to mental health screening. How are we supporting them in our communities? How are we working together to ensure there's equitable access to our kids and our families?
I spoke to Steve and Jennifer the past couple hours, and they say that you're one of the biggest leaders here in this state. So what are you hoping to accomplish during this summit?
So I'm hoping to accomplish a few things. One is just collaborating and consulting with some of the greatest professionals that we have in our state, ensuring that everything that I'm learning is coming back to my school district, where I work in the rural northeast part of Pennsylvania in Forest City, and also sharing the information that we have that's working well in our community, and trying to ensure that we're taking those practices and sharing that information so everyone can be supporting students the best way we all know how.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning. I want to send it back to the studio now, and the event has already kicked off. As you can see behind me, people are starting to walk into those little conference rooms to have these discussions now. So live in Lancaster County, I'm Tyler Hatfield, Fox 43 News.